Allie here with GTRstore.com. I have Zack here, guitarist from Revivalists.
Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Great, how you doing, Allie?
Good, good. So I read a little bit about you. I know you guys are a New Orleans band. Started in '07, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Can you give us a little insight on how you started?
Sure, yeah. The year before, the drummer, Andrew Campanelli, and I were jamming. We met at these workshops that the venue Tipitina's puts on. So we were just kind of hanging out, jamming a lot, trying to get a band together. A couple months go by, I'm riding my bike down the street, hear this awesome singer playing guitar. So I just stop and listen, strike up a conversation, and then he just moved down and was looking to put a band together, so everything kind of just fell into place.
Awesome, awesome. And I mean, you have a big piece band though. You have like a saxophone player and
I mean, that was just the initial thing. Everything really fell into place developing, like, over the next couple of years. We added sax and pedal steel, and we got the right bass player, and now we have a keyboard player who plays trumpet, so.
Right.
Yeah.
And your first EP came out in '08, right? So I mean, that was a pretty fast, how much, a year it took you to put that out, or?
Yeah, we recorded it in April '08, and then we released it in September '08. So yeah, we tried to get in the studio a couple days and get a product. That's what we did.
Yeah. And you all write your own parts. Is that what you like? How does your process go?
Yeah. It really depends on the song. Like if somebody writes a song that's like really specific with parts that kind of interplay with each other, I have no problem playing a part that somebody wrote.
Of course.
A lot of times though, like we'll just kind of write our parts as we're writing the song. Like we'll have a jam and there's a riff, and then everyone finds their part.
So you collaborate together. That's
a lot. Yeah, it could be a pre-written song, or it could be a jam, and then somebody has a little bit. It really can come in any way, any combination of ways.
Yeah. I mean, the EP was great, and then that was just like an insight. I mean, like Soul Flights is one of my favorite songs by you guys, and like it just got better as it went along. So you have 2 albums after that.
Yeah.
And that process. I mean, what was the feedback? How did you guys get reactions from people? And you just started in New Orleans based? And
you mean like feedback, like reaction to
from like your audience or your fans?
Oh yeah, we would have songs, and if we're really into it, it'll pretty much be like the audience is into it. We kind of react the same way, I think. And if a song is popular,
you go off the feedback of what you get.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. And your recent album, City of Sound, came out 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys play a lot of festivals. So have you been playing that new album recently, or how what has your feedback with the new album been like?
We play those songs for sure. Like Criminal is a killer, and we have a lot of fun with all the songs on there.
That video was great, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. What was that like? How did you get into that video process?
We hired a director,
a
really good music video director, Tyler Yee. He does a lot of like indie rap videos that got a lot of YouTube views, and we rented out this boxing gym to do the video, and we kind of needed an idea, and Ed, the pedal steel player, which kind of came up with this concept that we all fight a different character and lose.
Yeah, I was going to ask you the background of it. It seemed like you each had like almost like a opposite side of you that you were fighting during the whole thing, and then winning and playing your parts.
The guy that I fight actually just showed up to be like an extra in it, because we put out a Facebook event that we needed people in the crowd, and he was just there, and like we had the same ridiculous mustache. So I tried to get one of those statues, those people like that stand out on the street just like completely frozen.
Yes.
I wanted to get one of those. I went to the French Quarter that day and like sought out a living statue to fight me. And she was like gonna come and everything, and she didn't show up. But that guy worked out very nicely, I think.
Yeah, that video is awesome, and I mean it's getting a lot of hits, and that was like the first thing when I first researched you. But I wound up listening to from your EP to each album, and it's all fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah, and how's the festivals been going? I know like that's a big thing for you guys.
It's huge,
you tour a lot, but I read that your festival presence is huge.
Thanks,
From Voodoo to now Governor's Ball.
Yeah, this is definitely our biggest year in terms of like the festivals that we get to play. This is our dream summer, getting to play Bonnaroo, Mountain Jam, Governor's Ball, Wani, Hangout. There's a million other ones.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so we're completely stoked, and I think our vibe really comes across well on the festival stage.
Yeah, I mean your live presence, a lot of people don't come across like that, but it's it's just as good as your recorded version. So
thanks.
That's really great. And what about future plans? Tell me a little bit about that.
Moving forward, we have so much new material we're really excited about.
Yeah.
Like, so we can't even fit it all on an album. So
Okay.
we're just excited to get in the studio as soon as possible and get the ball rolling on that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little bit of your insight of your gear as a guitarist?
Sure. Yeah, I played a 1974 Guild Starfire 4. Is what I favor live. It's a semi hollow body, kind of comparable to an ES335.
Okay.
It's a journey. Tone is a never-ending journey, so I'm trying out a bunch of different amps now, and I haven't really settled on the right amp for me yet. I also play a Telecaster a lot. I use effects. I like a tape delay for. If you listen to Pretty Photograph, there's like really heavy delay, and to get that sound live, I put the repeats like all the way up and the level almost all the way up, and just kind of drone it.
Okay.
I use that for that one. I use delay like in a rhythmic way a lot, which we do as a band. Soul's Too Loud and Appreciate Me 2? Appreciate Me 1. Appreciate Me 1.
That's great.
Yeah, that's rhythmic delay.
Okay.
That's the thing we do, and Ed uses that effect on Criminal also to get that. Overdrive, wah, tremolo.
It's fun to experiment with everything.
Yeah.
But that's what's great about listening to your songs. I was listening to one of the albums actually on the way over, and you have so many genres wrapped up. I feel like I heard a little bit of reggae, heard a little bit of like rockabilly, and then like funk and jazz, and it's just so infused. It's fantastic. Like, you never get bored listening to your songs. Like it's always changing.
Yeah.
Now, do you all have different influences, and that you just bring it in? And
yeah. I mean, we have a lot of people in the band, and we're very democratic. And if it's cool, we'll go with it. We like a lot of different kinds of music, so we're down to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still us playing it, so it's still gonna sound like us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're playing Bonnaroo, Governor's Ball this weekend, but you're also playing a New York show tonight. You excited about that?
Very excited. Bowery Ballroom is a sick venue. It's a late show, and then we're driving up to Hunter Mountain, and we're doing Mountain Jam tomorrow.
And you're playing
and then we're driving back
Sunday.
down, yeah,
Okay.
and playing Governor's Ball. So it's been kind of an exhausting couple days.
Yeah.
Wow. But it's what we signed up for.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's all about, But you should be, it's
Absolutely.
also, you look at it as blessed as you have that many things to go with. And you have a good weekend coming up. This weather shouldn't be too bad for you guys.
The forecast is favorable.
Yeah,
for
you could have played Governor's Ball today, which would not have been fun.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for being with us. I appreciate
My pleasure.
it, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
All right, guys, check out the
What's up?
Revivalists. All right, they're going to be Governor's Ball this weekend. We'll have more coverage for you coming up.
I'm a criminal.